Hi guys, and welcome back. Boom. Oh, damn it. Wow, very pro there, isn't it? Sorry about that. Right, I'll start again. Cheers, Tony, for saying that my banner's alright. It didn't take too long to set up. And I said, it doesn't matter if you see my passcode, it's only my phone passcode. It's not my PIN. I think a noob would only put the PIN as the passcode is the same as the PIN. Right, anyways. Well, I've been up there. I'm just trying to find a delivery to somewhere I haven't been. Maybe further along. There we go. We'll take this little thing. I have lol. Oh, forgot. I need gears in this game. I'm not playing Farm Sim now. Wow. You play a bit of Farm Sim and you forget how to drive a truck. Away to pick this trailer up. On Twitch it says about Lincoln what's all that about. On Twitch. I'm not sure what you mean, mate. Lincoln what? I don't know. Morpheus pretty much set all mine up, so he'd be the person to ask, unless it's linking your stream. I have convinced my partner to get me my shifter mod. Not sure, just when I log in, it's got it under the under my name. J unit, mate, alright. Cheers for the post. And a clickable icon on your videos. That's something I'll have to ask Morph. He's been doing stuff with my Twitch account today. So if it's new, then I don't know, mate. I don't know what it is. Like I say, I'm an absolute noob at streaming. It's literally all been set up for me. I just click stream. can't take any credit for the overlay or anything. We'll check it. I'll click it and see what happens. Yeah, it can do. So we're just on the way out to pick a trailer up to do a job. We are going to be doing a small job, I think it is. I'm just trying to discover all parts of Europe, so anywhere that I haven't been, that a job is, I'm taking it, no matter the money. And I've forgot to install that trailer pack again. I'm a flipping idiot. I'm gonna have to get like sticky notes and to-do lists. So it's actually a pretty long job. Something about Streamlabs, nothing works. Yeah, like I say, I know. I tried to install Streamlabs earlier on to get things. Is that what I'm picking up there? Streamlabs chatbot, but I couldn't work it out. Morph's coming over on Wednesday to do it for me, so. I was trying to install. Flipping heck, I knew I was going to do that. Trying to install some scripts, and yeah, I couldn't get them to work. Nobody's seen that crash. Oh, I knew you would, yeah. Tons, what the heck am I? 14 tons of wood shavings. Flipping hell. So I got another donation when I was away from keyboard. I wouldn't get too excited though, it was my partner. She donated me £2.50 and said, here you go, put it towards your shifter modification. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. We're only 5 off the follow mark now. I think I've gained about 12 followers today. It's unreal. colour of the right monitor is still different on the stream, but to my eye, on when I'm looking at it, it looks fine. I don't know about that. Like, if I could get a quarter of his popularity, I'd be happy. I'm happy as it is, to be fair, at the minute. I mean, chat seems to always be somebody in chat. Mainly you. But you're my stalker, so that's alright. Is alive. Haven't seen him all day. No t-shirt for him. Going to Tony. I didn't get an invite. Video, what do you mean? My voice? What's happening to my voice? Yeah, you certainly can. Does my voice sound alright to you, Tony, or is it morph? It's alright then. I was worried there. I thought I'd like messed it up and made myself sound like a chipmunk. Wonder if it'll let me pull away on 7th for this. Oh yeah, just pull your sports car in front of me. I love the name of my driver. My first employee, Jay-Z. Yeah, Morph, what have you broke? Slow down. See, I told you it was him. So how's the farming simulator coming? Have you played any more? No, the Tony. Ah, no, you haven't played anymore. You haven't even been on a tour. I'll be jumping back on that later on, like. I really enjoyed that. I hate driving in the dark. Does my head in. This game's really good. Yeah, it's really good. How can I explain it? If you told me 4 or 5 weeks ago I'd be sat playing this game, I'd have laughed at you. But as soon as I started playing it, I picked it up really cheap. And once I'd started playing it, I was like, oh, it's really good, yeah. So I went out and bought a wheel, and yeah, that was it. I was hooked. And now I'm hooked on Farm Simulator as well. That's another good game. I mean, there's a Steam sale coming up soon. If you use Steam, maybe you can get it cheap on there. I'm going back. I just wanted to see you. Alright, mate. I'll see you soon. Hopefully you'll join the server later on when I put it back up. No, they're not selling that for a fiver. They better not be. Yeah, and we sometimes have giveaways as well. Oh, actually, we had one the other day. You just missed out. We were giving away copies of Euro Truck and DLC. So if you sub and keep an eye out, follow, sorry, and keep an eye out. Maybe you can take part in the next one. Yeah, Devon won the France DLC. Suggest if you see you later, mate. I suggest if you want to play it though, I'd definitely use a controller or a wheel. Using the keyboard sucks. So if you already have a wheel, it's you're pretty much good to go. Just plug it in. Don't forget, guys, we're very, very close to that 50 mark now. So if you're watching and you like what you see, please do follow. Euro Truck, oh god, nearly caused a crash. Euro Truck isn't the only game we play. I have now started playing Farm Sim 2017. I've really started to enjoy that, so you'll see me on that more. Yeah, we really have. I'm sure I've had 10 or 12 today. Maybe even more. Come on with 36, I think. Alright, see you in a bit. So we're currently carrying 14 tons of wood shaving. Destination is Corsair? Something like that. We have how long to go? Let's have a look. 15 hours game time, which will probably be about an hour in an hour RL, maybe a bit more, give or take traffic and things. We've just rested and refilled, so we're good for a while on stopping. So we'll see how much ground we can cover before we have to stop again. Turn the brightness up. Over the bloody place. Now then. Now then. Ah, Jesus, I've got an headache. Who's that? I just came in, I don't have a clue who. Yes, I'm streaming. You are? Yes, I was always. Hello. I have no idea, but your mic's doing that awful weird feedback thing again. If I crashed there, I'd have been in big trouble. Be right back, guys. Getting asked questions. but it maybe teaches the other management side. Hey, do you know what? All right, okay. Just link it over. Keep doing that, muting my mic and then on stream and realizing I've like still talking away and not realizing I've muted it because I'm an idiot. I is an idiot. So for a week, a week Shane comes over, and then the other week he goes over his missus. We went to Hinckley. We went to his actual address and sat in his house. Not for me, no. He was saying, wasn't that bad. Better than yours, Morph. So I'm just gonna pause here a sec, guys, while I take some tablets. I've got a cracking headache. What are these? Calm your fuzzy little man, Peach, I was joking. You ever watch Mighty Bosch? Or Mighty Boosh? Have you ever drank Baileys from a shoe? Have you ever been to a club where people wee on each other? Nah, you've never lived. What you doing in my waters? And nothing's turned up fishing. And what's this? Hook attached to my headphone, mother liquor. Yeah, so literally just Google Old Greg and yeah, watch that episode. It is so hilarious. Even if you just watch the first 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm back in the truck, Wolf Ranger. I should have that for my one of my thingies. Old Greg pop up and go. Greg's place. Do you want to see my downstairs mix-up? No, thank you. It's my mangina. Yeah, if people are just coming over, they're gonna think I'm weird. I'm back in the truck for now. I will be back in the tractor soon. I feel like I want that server, because if I don't get a server, I feel like all the work I do on it goes to waste. Oh, which way, which way? I think it's this way. Well, that was some pro driving right there. These roads are crazy. Even the signs don't even know where they're going. Is it possible to host a dedicated server without taking it down? Because I have a spare computer. Wolf, but I don't know if he's gone. He might have actually gone. I'm a scaling manfish. Yeah, well, if I can do that, I'll just host the server on the laptop or the PC upstairs. Both should be good enough. I don't know anyway, because it'll be the RAM. The RAM will need. I hate that sound. I fucking hate it. Every time I'm going downhill. All over. Took my hat off. I've got a massive like crow's nest on my head. Yeah, it was to myself. Oh, the game's lagging. How's the stream looking? Because it feels really laggy at the minute. Just started lagging. Oh well, it's playable. As long as the stream looks fine, then fair enough. I'm a scaling manfish. Yeah, I seen it. Ah, well, that's it. Wolf, I was wondering if you knew if I could host a dedicated server for Farm Simulator, but not where I have to load the game, download the dedicated files. I don't even know who plays Farm Simulator. I can't even remember who plays what. I've gone crazy. chains there. Ah, it's fine, man. I'll look it up, I'll Google it. I'm pretty good with stuff like that. I just need to figure out if it can be done, so... Alright, well when we get a server up, you can join us. You won't be alone anymore. I don't rightly know, sir. Make an assessment. I told you. I told you you'd like it. It's that guy who is on the Great British Bake Off. He's the guy who dresses up as old Greg. No, not anymore. Yeah, there's plenty of weird stuff we could tell you to watch, but I'll keep them to myself. When we were in college, we used to have like drinks on a weekend. I didn't really drink. I don't drink at all now, but yeah, we'd have about 15 people on the. I'd have a flat, a 1-bedroom flat, and we'd have like 15 people like all over the place. And we used to like watch some crazy stuff at some strange time of night. Yeah. Oh, I remember. I mean, I'd done some stupid stuff when we used to have a drink, and I remember one time we decided it'd be fun to punch each other and see who could like last. And one of the lads smashed me in the side of the head, and all my ear went black for days. Oh, it was horrible. This trip is going to Koshaish. It sounds like a swear word, that. Yeah, Koshaish, somewhere like that. I am rubbish with names, so I've got 8 hours and 49 minutes to go, which will be about 40 minutes real time. I'm probably going to need to stop soon. Fuels looks pretty good though. And I'm carrying 14 tons of wood shavings. A lot of bloody wood. Yep, it happened. I'm going to do a couple of jobs on here, guys, and then I'm going to go back on Farm Simulator, since it's still obviously fairly new. I only bought it yesterday, and I do really enjoy it. And now Morpheus has got it, one of the moderators. Not the main moderator, but the moderator. Don't do it. No profanities in chat, please. I'll get my main mod to ban you. Yeah. Ah, no. He'll turn my stream off if I do that. It's funny because, yeah, Morph's got access to like every account that I have, plus my PayPal for when we were doing giveaways. So if I upset him, he'll just go on a spending spree. My password for my Steam account has been the same since I made it, so I should hope you've got it. Like. Do you? What's my pin? No, go on. I'm not bothered. Say it. How the hell did you know that? Oh yeah, I remember. No, it wasn't. My first pin number was 2595. Isn't it sad that I know my pin numbers? There's no way you know my national insurance number, no way. Have you stole my identity or something? Like how do you know that? Aha. So don't forget, guys, we are really close to that 50 followers mark, so if you enjoy watching, please do follow, and there's one right there. Let's see who it was. I can't see. EVATG. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, probably wasn't that. I'm terrible pronouncing names, so. Oh no, I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, I really. Yeah, I do that. That's it. I sent them off. Who's JNK? Well, so yeah, we're even closer to that goal now. If we can hit that goal today, I'll be so surprised. Oh, and there goes another one. Let's see if I can catch this name. Malcolm, is it? I couldn't see that, sorry. I was trying to drive at the same time. I do apologise. Yeah, McClum, whatever. Thanks for the follow, mate. I do appreciate it. You've just brought me even closer to the goal. Yeah, they're gonna, aren't they? It's so I need to rest, but don't know whether the next how can a rest stop be there, really? Would I crash for $1? No, never. See how much damage that'd do? Hang on, actually, yeah, I would. There you go. So I've had to find a place to rest because I gotta follow. I missed the last rest stop, so yeah. I hope I can make this rest stop. Oh yeah, just walk on the road, love. Well, I am driving a Volvo FH 16. It's just us. Oh man, I've got a massive headache. Like, my head's proper pounding. Don't worry though, I'm not going nowhere. At least my back's fine. I've managed to get up and move around a bit today. And eat. I've had loads today. I've been proper... being a fatty. Do you know when you first go shopping and you've got all that like picky stuff in the fridge, do you know, like all the pasties and pies and that? It's what I live on. How can I go rest there when... was it in here? Well, I'm not liking manoeuvring around this car park, like. I guarantee I'm going to damage someone's car. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool place to stop. But getting out's gonna be fun. Oh, trailer's gonna hit the wall. Fence. Yeah, so for anybody that's followed today, thanks for the follow. I've received some great support today. And I appreciate every bit of it. I have tried to mention every person. If I've missed you, I do apologise. Time's flew today, like. Oh, not looking where I'm going. So if anyone's interested in what mods I'm using, they're all linked below in the information. I also have my PC built down there, and all the peripherals I use, including my wheel and things. I'm not an expert at this game, but if you get stuck on anything, please do ask. Hashtag #1 mod. Morph's gonna sabotage the stream now. What the dog's doing, just I'm all over the road at the minute, like. My eyes are killing. Oh, look at that scenery. That looks great, that. you too, Wolf. I hope your evening goes quick. Yeah, I hate cheating in games, or even, like, people have told me to download the exit, like 2 times money and XP and that, but what's the point? You know, I like to do it properly. I mean, there's another guy that streams this game. I've watched him a couple of times, and like, he's good at what he does, but I hate the fact that he, when he wants to be somewhere, if it's a good job, he uses like a fly admin command, and it just annoys me, like. I'm trying to pull away in 7th gear. Yeah, I mean, I've read loads of exploits and things, but like I say, I don't like to use any of them. Yeah, it does. It really does. Well, half of the fun for me is doing everything properly. I mean, I try to stick to the speed limits. I try not to crash, because I know you can turn off damage, you can turn off speed limits, fines. Yeah, when I first loaded up, I was like, whoa, this is, because I'd never played anything like this. I mean, I play city builder games, I love city builder games, and sometimes they can be overwhelming with all the options and things. But literally, since I've bought this and Farm Simulator, I have, like, I've literally... Oh no, if you can get into City Skylines, it's such a good game. It really is. The menus, at first when you're looking at them, you're like, and there's so many mods for it as well. So many good mods. Can't wait to get out of this town. I'm sick of driving down little roads. So we have 5 hours and 52 minutes left on the... I'm not a trucker in real life, no. I wanted to be a truck. I actually, well, when I left school, I wanted to be a cook for the Marines. But I couldn't do that. I have some medical problems, and well, I was born with cerebral palsy in my legs. Yeah, so I wasn't allowed to join the Navy. Sorry, not Marines. Marines are an American thing. So, is this guy gonna move, or is he gonna just sit there all day? So, because of my disability, I wasn't allowed to join the Navy. I went on to become a chef. That didn't turn out as I planned. What is this guy doing? Then I studied computer engineering. technician, sorry, and I became really good at I can't get around this bloody corner, what they're doing. So I can build a computer. And also, I actually looked into becoming a truck driver, but you also need to pass a medical for that. I mean, it's insane the things you've got to do. I see some truck drivers and I think, how did you pass a medical? Yeah, they've probably been doing it before all the medicals came in. But no, I actually work for Asda now, so... But I like... Or Walmart. Yeah, it's a company owned by Walmart. I do have a car license, yeah. I managed to pass my manual car tests, even with my disabilities and that. But yeah, I drive a Honda Civic 2.2 CTDI, I think it is. Ah, right. Well, I didn't know that. Last time I went, when I looked into it, it said something about medical, and I was just like, yeah, well, I ain't gonna pass no medicals. So what's the limit before you've got a car license? What's the weight limit and things? Ah, right. So what kind of lorry do you drive? Yeah, that was it. It was the HGV one I couldn't do. That's what I wanted to do. I'm sure it was. Medical is just the same as what? Ah, right. Okay. Well, maybe I've misread it then. I mean, it was a long time ago. I've worked for Asda for 7 years. It was before I started for Asda, I looked at it. Oh, a nice truck. Yeah, I'd like to do it. Whether I'd be able to with my track record on here. With crashing. No, but I've never caused a crash in real life in my car. Someone's crashed into me, she wrote me off, but apart from that, I've never crashed. Yeah, I was in a three-door Corsair. Do you know the old shape Corsairs? And she was in a is it a Nissan Sportage? Oh, and she went in the back of me and absolutely destroyed my car. This was a good few years ago now, like when I think I'd only been driving 2 years when it happened. Best thing for the Corsair. Yeah, but I've had my Honda now just over a year. I bought it high mileage, but it had full service history, and not one thing apart from a tyre I've had to change on it. It is an absolute tank, and I love it. It's due for its MOT next week. I didn't pass before then. I'm not coming on Discord. I'm on with the mods. My car, yeah, my car I only paid 1,500 for. The guy was insulted by the offer the garage give him. So he just literally sold it for £500 more than the garage offered him. So I was quite lucky to get it really cheap. And my setup's probably worth about 4 grand, maybe a bit more. I mean, I have a Corsair T1 chair, which the chair alone cost me £300. So yeah, but like I said, I don't do anything else apart from, I don't spend money on my car, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I literally work my little hours that I do and then spend my spare money on my setup. Yeah, I think everybody has vices, don't they? Did he? Well, just block him then. Yeah, Japanese cars are really good. Hiya, Mr. Scania, you alright? What's this? What's this you're on about? Yeah, 1050 Ti's are alright, they're not too bad. It depends what you want to play. Yeah, I'm great, mate, thanks. Just driving some car. Driving a truck. Yeah, when I bought my graphics card, I think it was 540. It's now over 600. It's because of the mining Bitcoin bonanza thing going on. Yeah, just yeah. No, definitely not. So literally 3 more followers today and we've hit our 50 mark on Twitch. Yeah, they have gone way up too high. I got mine on finance a while back. I think I paid 500 and something. I mean, it's very rare I have that sort of money spare, like, lying around. So I got it on finance, and then when I looked at it, when my final finance bill come in, obviously I paid no interest because I paid it in the year, but when I looked at the prices of them now, I was like, Jesus Christ, like, that is insane. I could literally sell it for the price I bought it second hand. Like, I could sell that second hand for the price I bought it. Yeah, you're looking at around that price. They're crazy at the minute. I wouldn't pay that for a card. I mean, as soon as this Bitcoin thing goes down a little bit, I mean, it's already starting to drop now. We'll go back to normal. It's funny because when Bitcoin first came out, I remember me and Morph looked at it and we downloaded a program, started mining, and we were like, oh yeah, this is rubbish. Like, do you know when you just think, oh my god, if I just collected even 1 Bitcoin. One sec, I've just got to take this phone call. Sorry guys, I'm back. No, I haven't had PPI. I know you can claim it back at the minute, can't you? It's all over the TV. If that's the PPI that you're on about anyway. Stop the dog running about. No, it's not. One sec. She friggin' stinks, man. I am. No, I can tell when she's had a cigarette. It's horrible. Walks in, I can smell it. She, She gave up 6 years ago, and she was doing well, but it's, I don't know, something to do with work, peer pressure or something. Like she's 12 or something. Hiya Mango, you alright? I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind, but she each Chewie's thinking I can't smell it. She thinks I don't know. Right, guys. I've just had an important phone call. I'll be about 5 minutes. Sorry for that. I'll just put my back overlay on. Right, I've got to take this, lads. I'll be back in a bit. Hiya guys, and sorry about that. Oh, I've got 2 follows there. I missed them. Do apologise. I was AFK. Yeah, well, he went missing earlier on after an argument with my mum, and he has autism, so like I have this app on my phone to look at to find him, and check his messages and things. And he turned his phone off. Like he's really he's really smart. Like can be really cunning, even though he's like, people think with autism, you know. But yeah, he's just texted my mum there, so he turned his phone back on straight away. The location came to my phone. So I've sent them all where he is, and they'll now find him. No, because he's classed as a vulnerable person. They've had the police out looking for him. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's alright. He's not. He just you know, gets like that sometimes. He's 20-year-old. He's sat in a pub. That's where he is now. So, the location came to my phone, and I rang him straight away. So. It's not that, just it's my mum worries, and you know what the like, do your head in ringing you all day. I said I'd go look for him, but it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. You don't have a clue where he would go. No, I wouldn't have expected him to be in a pub, but probably that's why he's there. Like I say, he's cunning. Like he'll be thinking, they won't look at you. He'll be having the time of his life while we're all worried over our minds. Anyway. Oh, he will. My mum will go mad at him because he's made her worry all day. I'll be right back. Phone again. Back again, sorry. Yeah, never drive while you're on the phone, ever. I'd never do that driving my real car, anyway. Especially some of the stuff I've seen. Awful. They've just put it up as well, 200 quid I think, and 6 points fine. Yeah, it should be a bannable offence. The first one should be so many months. Just, you know, and then if you do it again, that's it. See you later. You have to reset your test or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm literally 2 followers away now. As if it's 8:30. Well, that's nothing to grumble at. And let me guess, you're not a footballer. that your bald head? Yeah, oh, I'm just 2 away now, mate. We're doing well. No, I don't actually play Truckers MP. I have got it installed, but I went on and I was kicked within a few minutes for not having headlights on. I thought, oh god, my bad, for not having headlights on. And then I was sat at some lights waiting for them to change colour, and somebody smashed into me and done about 90% damage to my truck. So I was like, oh yeah, do you know what, we'll go this. Yeah, probably will do. I mean, a lot of people have that come in have asked me and told me, like, my favourite truck is what I'm driving now, the Volvo FH 16. And as for why, I picked it because I like Volvo cars. I don't have a Volvo car, but I also like Scania trucks as well. I'm actually saving for a truck modification for my gear stick. It was going to be the Scania one, but I found the one that got made on Kickstarter, so it's got its own. I've got my own like range switch and things like that, so I don't have to mess about my keyboard. But yeah, my 2 favourite trucks are the Scania S and the Volvo FH16. And as for why, I don't know. They just are. I know pretty much naff about trucks. I've played this game for about a month. But yeah. Oh! Bloody hell, I missed a turning. Gonna have to go up the road and turn round because there's traffic behind me. That's what happens when I'm oh god, reading chat and then I select wrong gears. Yeah, so at the minute my range button is control on my keyboard, and it's such a pain in the backside. Yeah, I can map it at my wheel, but when I'm turning, if I need to change range, like the range is over the other side of the wheel, it's just does my head in. Yeah. But there's a mod, which is actually in my info, that I'm gonna get. But like I say, I'm not the richest guy, so I will be getting it at some point. I also want a button box with a key start for the trucks, because I'd like to start the truck with a key. I don't know why, I just would. Yeah, well, these type of games I love to play realistically. Like, that's why I don't use any mods that increase money or, you know. Why, man? What you doing? So how do you know you're getting there then? God. My favourite truck in the whole world is the Scania trucks. On ETS, my truck manager has only got Scania. Oh, I just got a follow. I'll read that in a sec. Oh, it's Rosa Doza. It's the original Rosa. No, he's Rosa. I'm Ozza. He's Rosa. He'll never be as good as me. Installed my truck. Lovely. Come on. Yeah, I stalled it because I'm an absolute beast at driving trucks. So anyway, my truck, so thanks for the follow, Rosa, if you're still there, mate. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm in my tractor. And yeah, my truck manager has only got Scania. Mostly drives. Bloody range thing. My DLC and mods are all linked at the bottom. Well, I've got all the DLC apart from Italy because, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't work with Pro mods. But all my mods are in the info below me. And we just got another follow, but I have no idea because I can't see. The demon's there. Thank you very much. So we hit that 50. Yeah, but I really like Pro mods. It's probably one of the best mods I've used. So one sec, guys. Phone call again. Yeah, I really like it. I really like all the DLCs. I haven't found a problem with any, except I don't know if this was a bug with Pro mods, but on one of the roads there's an invisible wall, and the only way you can pass it is going in the outside lane. So I caused a lot of damage to my truck by smashing into that. Yeah, I will do. So we got a 50, guys. Great news. Thanks for everyone that supported me and followed. I really do appreciate every follow. I mean, I'm still fairly new to all this streaming, so I probably won't be the most interesting streamer in the world. I do try though. Right. I suck at reverse parking, as everyone knows, but I will try it. Because my moderator likes to laugh at me. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, wrong one. Right. Oh, yes. I've got to get this in for the 50 followers. First time. It's not, I've just messed it up. Bloody hell. It's the best part. I loved it. We don't have a Discord group at this minute, but I'm setting one up for Euro Truck and Farm Simulator because I've just started playing Farming Simulator. I told you I sucked at this reversing. How can I mess up a straight line? Really? Well, it might be because I can't walk in a straight line, but you know. I have a niece, and a few years ago she said to me, "Uncle Paul," I was like, "Yeah." It was like, "Why do you walk like a penguin?" I was like, I was like, well, my mum was a penguin and my dad was the penguin, so that's why. But it didn't work so well because she didn't know who the penguin was. Why isn't this going in? That's in now, that. Cheers, Blue. It might be a nice setup, but it doesn't help me park. I'm still rubbish. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was in, wasn't it? And like, some. Oh, cheers, Om. Thanks for the support, mate. Right, that's in. There's obviously something going on. And why is it flashing? I don't get it. Right. I do have a clutch, yeah. I have the pedals are obviously on the floor. I have no idea why this does this. Right, so the screen's gonna go white for God knows how long because it has this weird bug where I can't see my trucks unless I change something in my graphics, and then it does this white screen and then it'll work. So if anybody knows how to fix that, please do say. It might be something to do with having 3 screens, I don't know. It literally stays like this for about 2 minutes. Oh, there you go. And then if I want to turn anti-aliasing back on, which I'm going to want to, does it again. It's... Tell me about it. I've got to... Normally I do it before I start the stream, so I don't have to do it again. But yeah. My setup include what, everything? As in the monitors, the like chair, keyboard, mouse. You mean everything? There you go. It's working now. So probably about £4,500, but that's not like I'm not rich or anything. Like I've taken a long time to do it, and a lot of things I get and pay over the year and things like finance. There's no way I could go out and buy a £700 graphics card or whatever without doing some sort of finance. I only work for Asda, so I'm not like a multi-millionaire. I'd love to be, but I'm not. So I'm going to actually just quick travel back to my garage, because I said quick travel. Yeah, but it's actually a part of the game, like you can do without, like. Yeah, I do drive that, right? I want to be back. I want to be back in the UK. You just be quiet. Look, I forgot what I'm doing now. Yeah, if we get stuck, that'd be great, but for now, let's see if we can figure it. Oh, yeah. Right, so anyway, let's find another job. We're now back in the UK. I fancy doing a job in the UK. So... Oof, that's yeah, I've seen them. So I might actually No, I'm actually in Newcastle. On this save. I actually live in Middlesbrough, which isn't too far from Newcastle, so hence why I picked it. It's about 40 minutes down the road. Jobs are rubbish at the minute, like. That one's alright. Let me see, oof, that'd be a good job. Can I drive to Manchester? I'm sure I can. Yeah, there you go. Manchester. I don't think there's any jobs if I go to go to Manchester, if that's what you mean. I could drive there, yeah. But I'm actually gonna save this game and go on Farm Simulator. And still stream, obviously. So we're gonna save. I'll be streaming Farm Simulator for maybe an hour or two. Then I'm gonna end the stream and I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be a small job that'd just take me from Newcastle to Manchester or even somewhere like that, but there was none. They were all like Manchester, then into Europe or Iceland. Right, let's change me little thing. Turn my telemetry off. Turn my truck off. I'm just gonna go AFK 1 second while I change all my titles, and I'll be back. Welcome back, guys. Just loading Farm Simulator. I think where we left off was... Okay, why the heck am I here? Hello, mate, you alright? Isaac, is that your name? Isaac? Isaac? Right, so we've ploughed this field. Which other field do we own? These two fields down here. Plus, yeah, you can blend fields together. Oh, bloody hell. Always does this when someone joins. I can't remember the button. I think it was F. It was F. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Oh, my fields are on this side. That one's growing. That one is... See, I didn't plant this, I've just bought this field, so maybe I need to look at what is in it. Corn. Then we've got 9. Barley in that one. See, I don't know if they're actually... I know what I need to do. I need to sow the field. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave me a plough there. Bloody hell. Can't drive. I know when you switch from like truck to tractor, it's annoying. You forget what you're doing. Yeah, it is really sensitive. I actually have to still set it all up. I need to set my Xbox control pad up for when I'm outside the truck, because using a keyboard isn't an option. Yeah, with around about 250,000 in debt key, so get your farming boots on. Get your wellies on. Right. Daft question. For anybody watching, can I choose which seed to put in my like seeder? I am not sure. We've got we haven't got any pigs yet. I'm the same, Isaac. I bought the game yesterday, so if I sound like a complete noob, I am a complete noob. If you have the coins to spare, oh god. Refill, detach. Select seed white. Ah, there we go. Select seed. We want. Look which one we were putting on that field. We were gonna put. Yep. Put the right seed up. Yep. I'm not great at driving. I've just been playing Truck Simulator, and when you come off that and then come onto this, you don't use your clutch or your shifter or anything. It's just automatic. Yeah, I think we've just ploughed that field, what you're looking at now. But it needs seeding. I'm on my way with the seeder now. Or whatever it is you call it. The green numbers. So we have 14, 19, 20, 15 and 12. I don't know about the real farmer. The noob farmer, that's about it. I think number 15 needs ploughing, but I'm not sure if there's anything growing on it. Just plough it anyway. Press Y. Yeah, I've figured that out. Alright, see you in a bit. I just need to... Yeah, it is Y, mate, yeah. I have to change the sub goal, yeah. Well, the sub goal was 50, so I could get the affiliate. So I'm really happy to have actually hit that. I appreciate all the support I've got. And the regulars as well. I appreciate people coming in every day. Wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for them. How the heck do you know where you... Yeah, I guess that. Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks for that, Isaac. See you later. Keep safe. I'd just like to know where I've seeded. Like, I know I'm seeding right now, but I have a feeling I'm going to be missing parts. Which other machine? To do what? It's right next to that field where you're ploughing. That's not a plougher. That's a cultivator. Yeah, use the other one. Cultivating. So basically getting it ready for seeds. No, that ploughs, so turns the soil over. Is it red? No, that's not the plough. I don't know then. Does this feel... Yeah, I've noticed that arm. I've not... Yeah, I'm pressing B, which turns on the sower. But I ploughed this field earlier on and I was in with Mango. And he said he... Okay, one sec. Oh my flipping god. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, so I forgot to press V. What an absolute noob. You waited until I'd done 3 passes before you told me. Yeah, that looks better. I'm glad you was here, because I'd have done that whole field. Oh yeah, just ride over my freshly... Do you mind not driving all over my freshly sowed field? I have no idea what that is. Right, okay, it's a plough. I don't know, Mango was using it to cultivate. Like, I was ploughing and he was following behind with, like, that, cultivating the field. So... Yeah, I know I wasn't seeing. I am now, though. When Morph gets out. I don't know, mate, like, really. So that on the back of Morph's tractor, right? Right there. Is that a plough or a cultivator? Can it be used to cultivate the field? Yeah, it's right now. I've got it. Like, it was up before, that's why it wasn't doing it. Now it's down. And then obviously you press B to switch it on. Ah, if no one said nothing, I'd have literally done the whole field and not realised. Ah, well, I've only had it 2 days, so, you know. I just wish I could do a straight line. I'm so bad at straight lines. Yeah. I should have known that, shouldn't I? Like, really. So does it look like it's plough key? Oh, well then, you're doing something right then. I mean, it could be worse. You could be sowing a field without the sow switched on. Right. Orm said that's a plough. He's sorry for the slow replies. The chat update is terrible. It's going slow for him for some reason. I don't know, like if the other one says that, then yeah, it'll be definitely that, won't it? But I was literally doing it with that other one first, and he was following behind me. So maybe... maybe it's the other way around. Do you cultivate? Do you cultivate the field before you plough it, or do you plough and then cultivate? Yeah, I thought it was plough before cultivate. Well, I hope it still works. Alright, mate. See you later. Thanks for stopping in. I'm at work tomorrow as well, so I'll be on around about... around about 2 o'clock. That's GMT time. I'll be on most of the day after that. I'll be playing some truck simulator and farm simulator. I'm actually gonna probably call it a night. I've just realised I'm at work tomorrow and I've been streaming all day, so I am really tired. I forgot what day it was. So we hit that 50 I don't know if that's just you, mate, or me as well. Let's have a listen. Yeah, it looks alright, okay. Well, cheers on anyway. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. We hit the 50 goal, which was massive. I think we got around about 18 followers today. So I'm really happy about that. And a massive thank you for everybody that followed. I will be back tomorrow after work, and I'll be playing both Euro Truck and Farming Sim, so just keep an eye out for that. Apart from that, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe.